What's going on, guys? SasDood here. You can just call me Sas. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today, I have a gaming video with commentary for you guys, and that game today is Gekishin Squadra, Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra, and I have a Piccolo game, 14 KOs, 300k total damage, with 180k damage dealt to the enemy heroes. Lower the volume on my end here. I'm playing with my brother here, playing on the Steam Deck, and I'm just going to show you the sniping potential of Piccolo and how good he is when you play him at the mid-range. Now, I prioritize his light grenade and maxing that out first alongside his special beam and his lanky arm thing, the grab arm. Now for this game, our top teammates didn't do really too good, and I was forced to help them later on. But for now, with Piccolo, you want your tank to really do most of the work, and you want to sit back and snipe. This rule set we had was skill 1 boost, so you really want to pump up that skill 1 regardless of your other abilities. I messed up here. I used the light grenade a little too early. But yeah, see? First skill, light grenade. Second skill I prioritized is the arm. Look how much damage that did. So, I line up as my Zamasu is attacking. I line up the light grenade. Look how much damage. She went from full health to 1/4 health with just one attack. Now, with Piccolo's passive, here I use the grabby arm to get out. With Piccolo's passive, the more you use your rush attack, the faster your... I think your light grenade cools down. So you always want to be rush attacking, and you always want to be using your light grenade. You use your grabby arm, your left trigger, to get out of trouble. I messed up there. I tried to cancel the light grenade and I messed up. I'm also running King Furry as my helper to promote more damage when I try to take out bosses. Look how much damage I'm going to do. He was full health, tippy top of my light grenade range, and I just crapped on him. Look at that damage. Look, full health. Full health. Boom. 1/4 health. And that's only level 2 light grenade. There's no AoE explosion yet. So as you can see, I'm rush attacking at the bottom right, and his light grenade is on cooldown. I unlock my special beam. I snipe the Kai here. Boom. So me and my teammate here messed up. Me and my brother here messed up. We should have went top, but we were too busy having fun at the bottom lane. Top lane was getting pretty beat up the entire game. Look at the damage. When they're low like that, you want to use your grabby arm to chase them down. Look at the snipe. She was ulted. She ulted. She was in Legendary Super Saiyan, and I still destroyed her with the light grenade. Play Piccolo mid-range, have a good tank to distract, and you'll always win. Here we take the tower. You always want to have that grabby arm up so you can escape, like right there. Top lane's getting destroyed, but me and my brother we're doing really good. If he wasn't doing so good as tank, I wouldn't have done nearly as good. My light grenade up. Boom. I just killed him. Here we go. So that's how you're supposed to chase him down, right? Because Piccolo doesn't really have anything other than his light grenade. The Kale pushes up. Me and Zamasu pull up to her. We attack her. I don't have my light grenade on cooldown, but I do have is my grabby arm. So I attack, and then I use the grabby arm. I grab onto her, and I kill her. With Piccolo's passive, his passive if you use your grabby arm, you immediately do the powered up ki blast. No matter what you cling to, I think. Dead again. So I grab onto her and then immediately I do the powered up ki blast. That's part of his passive with the grabby arm. So he has two really good abilities. His passive rush down attack cooldown on his light grenade, and the grabby arm rush attack damage when you land it on an enemy hero. You can grab onto the walls, you can grab onto enemies, you can grab onto your allies. It's really, really good. It's really, really overpowered. So here I keep my distance. I kill the Kale instantly. She could be level 13. I'll still one-shot her. Top lane's not doing so good. Here I rotate up the top. Actually, no. We take out the boss first. I probably should have picked the Wicked Warrior and not Limit Breaking Jump, but that's okay. So here I put Hellzone Grenade down. I activate King Furry. And I charge up my Special Beam. King Furry gives you a bonus up to your attack. Level 1 Special Beam with King Furry destroys Nappa. And I just destroyed that Kale again. That Kale hates me. She probably reported me. Look how much damage I do to the Supreme Kai here. Max level, boosted, destroyed. That Kale is 3 levels beneath me because I've been using her to farm. I've been farming on here. Here I rotate up the top. I see that they're having trouble. Frieza's farming up there. I use this opportunity to sneak in. Take the tower. I escape using the grabby arm. And I kind of meander around here for a while. But yeah, always play Piccolo mid-range. Always pick Snowball. Always pick Solid Barrier. Boom, destroyed. And you can pick Limit Breaking Jump, or you can pick Wicked Warrior, I believe it is, for your rush attack up.
This isn't good.
You should be picking Wicked Warrior if you want damage. If you want more mobility, pick Limit Breaking Jump. Pretty much the meta divine cards for Piccolo here. I ignore leveling up the Hellzone Grenade because it's really useless. I don't see a point to it. Here I'm using the skill 1 to scout out anybody nearby. Here I do an insane snipe. I aim for the baby, I miss, and I hit the Kale instead. I don't even see her. Look at this. Boom. Sniped. Here Zamasu pulls up. I put Hellzone on the point. And we kill the baby. Ultra Streak, by the way. I haven't died yet. Here, I drop King Furry. So, this is what I do here. I see Jocko's gonna spawn in. I drop King Furry. I aim my skill 1. The farther away you are, the more damage you do. Okay? So, I messed up here. I'm a little outside the King Furry range. But I hit the light grenade. Look at that damage. Almost half health. And I charge up my special beam. For Jocko here, Jocko always does like a backflip. So you wanna, while I'm charging, I intentionally hold. Like if I'm doing an ult like Goku or on Piccolo, I'll intentionally hold my ultimate until he does the fat backflip. Because you can miss your ultimate and boom, he dies. Jocko's a very sneaky boss. You can miss your ult and things like that if you don't wait for his backflip and you don't wait for him to stop moving around. I got my special beam cannon maxed out. I killed the Kale again. Kale, just quit the game, man. Like, this game, you're not doing so hot. Here I escape using the grabby arm. I didn't hit him with the AoE, unfortunately. Super Saiyan 3 pushed too hard. That's a good ult. That's a very great ult. And we push up top. Here's my mistake. Up here, I should not have pushed so far. I tried to get a sneaky little max Gekishin burst to see if we can push. I should not have done that. As I lose my snowball stacks. If you lose your snowball stacks, you might as well just switch over to... Oh my god. So at level 3 special beam cannon, it takes a really long time for it to charge up all the way. So if you don't really have any other attack, you can just charge up the level 1 or the level 2 version of your special beam, and it will kill. Look at that. It killed baby. It took 75%. And for kill, it took about 40%. He might have had solid barrier up. I'm not too sure. Look at the AoE on that. Even if you miss the light grenade at max range, look at the AoE. So she's at half health. I hit her with the AoE, and it got her to literally 1 HP. So here's where I messed up. I didn't know that the Super Saiyan Goku was there, and I died. You can see your snowball stacks at the bottom left there. I had 4, now I have 0. I kept my snowball stacks up. Or I kept using snowball stacks because I know I can get some snipes in. But usually, if you die with all your snowball stacks at endgame, so switch to like vanish step. The one that gives, or lightning swift I believe it's called. That gives you damage up on vanish. Here, big Piccolo cannon. King Furry, charge it up a little bit. Steal the boss. Triple boss KO. We would have gotten quadruple boss KO. But we weren't paying attention early game. Here I killed the Gotenks. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. I only have 1 snowball stack up. As you can see in the bottom left, I only have 1 snowball stack up. I'm maxed light grenade, and I've got the boosted divine draw. I'm not even I'm not even halfway from, maybe I'm like, I don't know, a little halfway from him. And it destroyed 60%, like 55-60% of his health. And the enemy team surrenders. And that's how you play Piccolo. I also got the MVP. Top lane didn't do too well, but me and my Zamasu did really well, me and my brother.
No matter how strong the foe is, we keep pushing all the way.
Yes, sir. Look at that. 14 KOs. 180k damage to enemy heroes. 300k damage to total overall damage. 2 KOs. I had 14 KOs, 1 gun destruction, and 6 assists. 4 KOs, 2 assists, 5 KOs, 9 assists. My brother did well helping me. That baby had 0 KOs that entire game. He had 4 assists. Kale had 1 KO, 1 assist. The Gotenks and the Goku did pretty good. 8 KOs, 2 assists, 4 KOs, 3 assists. So yeah, there's the stats for that game. Kale got bullied that entire game. I apologize to that Kale. She did not deserve that. But unfortunately, when the Grill Master cooks, he cooks. Okay? When the Grill Master cooks, he cooks. So like I said, Piccolo, Divine card combo. You want Snowball, guaranteed. You want Solid Barrier, guaranteed, to prevent you from dying to one shot. And you can pick Limit Breaking Jump for the 3rd card to get that double vanish. Or you can pick Wicked Warrior, I believe it's called, for the rush attack damage. I believe. I may be wrong. Do not prioritize Hellzone Grenade, especially if you have skill 1 boost. Prioritize your light grenade. Next to that, prioritize your grabby arm, because his entire kit revolves around his rush attack and the grabby arm to do more damage when you don't have your light grenade up and you're not sniping, right? And prioritize your special beam cannon. Usually I like to get my light grenade to like level 1, and then I do the grabby arm to level 1, and then I do light grenade to level 2. And you can pick Hellzone Grenade if you want, but I'd rather get my grabby arm to level 2, and then I pick Hellzone Grenade. And then you can choose whether you want to max out your light grenade, whether you want to max out your grabby arm, or whether you want to put a level in your special beam. I always max out the light grenade. And once you do max out light grenade, you can pick and choose between maxing out the grabby arm or getting your special beam cannon up. I prefer grabby arm because you get a lot of mobility with it. Because you can't max out your ultimate until level 11, and usually by the time you max out the light grenade and the grabby arm, you're like level 8, level 9. So all you need to do, if your tank is doing well, if your team is doing well, you're going to get XP anyways. So there's not really a point to getting that special beam cannon to level 3, especially if you're running King Furry or not. You can run Nail too. Nail is a really good choice for a helper. But I prefer King Furry. But yeah, this was a awesome game. Shout out to my brother for being a very good Zamasu. You know, he's learning the game. He did very well this game. Shout out to me for being the best Piccolo on planet Earth. No, I'm just kidding. But that's how you play Piccolo. You just play him mid range, and you have good aim at least. If you can even have decent aim with Piccolo, you're already better than 99% of Piccolos because no one picks Piccolo. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you wish to support my artwork and my videos, all my social media and payment tipping links are in my profile. More videos and artwork will come regardless. Goodbye for now, guys.